With 163 goals in the Premiership, Robbie Fowler is one of the all-time leading scorers. The majority of those goals were with Liverpool. This summer, Liverpool will be part of an 8-team tournament coming to the United States. Robbie Fowler joins us. Thank you.
Good morning.
So, this is a couple years now we've seen these top-flight clubs come to America. What's the experience like for them coming here?
Well, you know, I think every single one of them looks forward to it. I know a couple of years ago, and people of New York might have thanked me for this, but the Liverpool team, had the privilege to play at Fenway, and it was an incredible experience. This year, this summer, we're going to get a chance to go and play at the Yankee Stadium, one of the world's most iconic stadiums. Obviously, it's not used for soccer much, but look, when you think of some of the names who've performed at the Yankee Stadium in the past, and it's an absolute privilege and an honour just to set foot on the place.
So this year, Liverpool's in 4th place, having one of their best years in decades. Do you think they have a chance to win their Premiership this year?
Of course they have. They've got a great chance, and probably what goes in the favour is, they're out of all the cup competitions, whereas the teams that are in the the top 3 places, they're fighting for trophies on a lot of domestic fronts. So they have got a chance, but probably a little bit of a cliche in football is you take each game as it comes, and you try and win your next game. And Liverpool have a little bit of a momentum at the minute, so let's keep the fingers
Brendan
crossed.
Rodgers' first year as a coach, how do you think he was able to turn this team around? They were 7th place last year.
Well, you know what, I think that's why it's not a bad reason for Liverpool to come over and tour the States again, because I think 2 years ago we were over here, as I've said, 2012, and it was Brendan Rodgers' first tour as manager. He was getting used to the team. The players were getting used to him. His ideas and his methods, and I think it's interesting now because I think the people of the States will just see how far Liverpool have come in the 2 years under him. So he's a fantastic manager, and certainly the club will go places under him.
I mean, most people know Liverpool's owner, John Henry, from owning the Red Sox in Boston. What has that ownership group, the Fenway Sports Group, meant for Liverpool, and what have they done for that?
Well, I think they've been fantastic. I think when, whether it be, baseball, hockey, gridiron, soccer, you always want owners who come in and, have the best interest of the club at heart, and, at times put your money where your mouth is, and, bring, the best players in. I'm not sure how baseball or gridiron works, but in soccer, it's important that you get the grassroots level right, and certainly since they've been there, there's been a big change in the club, and it's certainly for the better.
So you played for Liverpool, you also played for England. Liverpool's star, Luis Suarez, plays for Uruguay. When you see him score these goals for Liverpool, do you get a little nervous knowing that Uruguay's got to play England this summer in a fairly important game?
Yes, I mean, I hear you loud and clear. I mean, he's a phenomenal player. He's a player that, admittedly, I had a very good career. I scored goals. I had a good reputation, and I love watching him. That's really good compliment for him. He is at the top of his game at the minute. He's obviously Uruguayan, and England. We're going to play them in a World Cup, and we want to beat them, but it'll be tough to try and stop them.
Do you think they got Uruguay? They have Italy. It's a very tough group again for England. Do you think they can make it through?
I think they can, to be honest. I think Italy is not as strong as what they were a few years ago. Costa Rica. That's going to be a tough game as well. So. Obviously not to mention the Uruguayans, but look, it's the World Cup. No one said it's going to be easy. You have got to go and play tough games, and these are the best nations in the world, and they're up there for a reason, and it's certainly a World Cup that I'm looking forward to.
All right, well, Robbie, thanks for joining us. July 30th, Manchester City plays Liverpool in Yankee Stadium, so check that out.
Thank you.